children. Today I am going to take class for the 4th standard, Animals and their young ones. This is this 4th session for 4th standard in science. Okay children, now it is a COVID time, so please don't come out of the house. Okay, if there is any necessity to come out, please wear the mask and use time to time sanitizers. Be safe in your home. Okay children, so along with that, don't waste time in your house. Please study well. Okay, now we are going to learn about the animals and their young ones. In the picture they have given match the animals with their young ones. Okay children, see here. Here they have given some of the pictures in this and they have to match them animals with their young ones. Okay, for their small baby ones you have to match this one. Okay, this is the hen, lion, butterfly. For the young ones you have to match here. Okay, first is hen. What are the young ones, small babies of the hen called what? Chicks. You have to match the hen to the chicks. And next is lion. What is the baby lion called? What? Cub. And lastly butterfly. Okay, before becoming the butterfly, it will be in the caterpillar. Okay, this is the caterpillar. The young ones of the butterfly is the caterpillar. All living things live for some years. They grow, became old and finally die. All the living beings on the earth, they will live for some years and they will grow and afterwards they will die. To continue life on the earth, all living things reproduce young ones of their own kind. To continue the lifespan of the same, to continue life on the earth, all living beings will reproduce their young ones. Okay. The process by which animals reproduce their young ones is called the reproduction. The process of reproducing the young ones is called what? Reproduction. Animal can reproduce in two ways: by directly giving birth to young ones, by laying eggs. Okay, reproduction is of two types. The reproduction of two types. First is by giving, by directly giving birth to young one. And next is by laying eggs. By laying eggs. Okay, by laying eggs, out of which babies hatch after a short time. From that egg, after a short time, the hatchlings will come out of that eggs. And first one we learn animals which directly give birth to the young ones. Animals that gives birth to young ones and feed them with their own milk are called mammals. Okay, they will give birth to the own baby and they will feed them with their milk for some time. Okay, they are called what? Mammals. Mammals have well developed sense organs and brain. Mammals are having the well developed brains and also the sense organs. Sense organs, you know, eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin. These are well developed in those mammals. And also the brain. They are the most developed among all the animals. Most of them have hair on their bodies. Most of the animals are having the hairs on their bodies. Dogs, cats, elephants, lions, cows and human beings are examples of mammals. Okay. Bat is a mammal that can fly. Dolphin and whales are also mammals that live in water. Okay. Dog, cats, elephants, cows, lions and human beings also have the hairs on their body. No? For examples are the examples of the mammals. They give birth to the young ones and they will feed them. Okay. Bat is the mammal which flies. Okay. It gives birth to the young ones itself. Bat. Okay. And dolphins and whales which are living in the seas. Okay, they are also a mammals. They won't lay any eggs, but they will give birth to the egg ones itself. care for the young ones. In mammals, babies are formed inside the body of the mother. Okay, in mammals, the babies are formed inside the body, inside the stomach of the mother. They stay inside for several weeks and then they are born. Okay, they live inside for several weeks and they will born. When the babies are born, they were weak and helpless. When the newborn baby, they are very weak, no, very small and very weak, and they can't do their work very easily. Mothers take of their babies. Mothers will look at their babies. They clean them, teach them to find food, to live on their own, and protect them till they learn to look after themselves. Okay, all these things are taught by their mother. What they taught for them: how to clean and how to find their food and how to live in their own without depending on others and how to look after themselves. They feed their babies with their own milk. In certain mammals, fathers also provide help by hunting food and guarding the young ones. In some of the mammals, fathers also help them in finding the food and also guarding the young ones. Okay, down they have given some of the pictures. That is a cow with its a cow and this is a calf, and elephant with the young ones. Animal that gives birth to the young ones are animal with the calf, and also the lioness with the cub. This is the lioness and the baby is cub. Okay, technical classes they have given the process of producing young one is called as reproduction, metamorphosis, incubation. Okay, the process of producing young one is called what? Reproduction. Animal that gives birth to the young ones are called what? Reptiles, mammals or amphibians. They are what? Mammals. Animals that lay eggs. Several animals reproduce by laying eggs. Birds. Okay, so many animals they won't give the birth to the young ones, but they lay eggs. Either they are birds, most of the 95% of the birds will lay eggs itself. Fishes, insects, frogs, snakes, crocodiles are some animals that lay eggs. These are some animals which lays eggs. Birds. In that we are going to learn about the first birds. All birds such as crow, sparrow, hen, eagle reproduce by laying eggs. The female birds lay eggs in the nest. Okay, all the birds will lay the eggs and reproduce by laying eggs. The female birds will lay the eggs. This is the internal structure of the egg. Okay, you have seen the egg shape now. Okay, it may be in this shape, egg. Okay, upper white color part you have seen now. What is that? That is a shell of the egg. Okay, you have seen hen's egg now. This is the shell. And next white color you have seen in the egg now. That is what? Albumin. Okay, that is what? Albumin. Okay, this is what? Albumin. White part of the egg is called what? Albumin. And the yellow part inside the egg, that is called what? Yolk. Okay, this is the structure of an egg. The outer layer of the egg is called what? Shell. Inside the white particular part, that is a albumin, and the last in the middle of the egg there will be the yellow substance that is called what? Yolk. The egg has a hard but thin protective outer covering called the egg shell. Okay, then the shell of an egg will be the very thin, but they are very hard also. There is a white jelly-like substances called albumin. Inside the egg there is a white color jelly-like substances. It is called what? Albumin. That is also called egg white. Inside the egg you will see no egg white. That is it is the yellow. That is the middle part. It is a rich protein. There is a yellow liquid called this is the rich protein of that egg. It is called what? Egg. It is rich in fats, vitamins and minerals also. Yolk contains food for the growing baby called embryo. Okay. The yellow part of the egg contains the rich part of the food for the baby which is growing in this abdomen. Okay. It gives the food for that. That is called what? Embryo. The embryo undergoes various development changes and grow into a chick. The embryo is going at different stages and it develops the eggs. The parent bird keeps the egg warm by sitting on them. Okay. The bird will sit on the eggs for certain time to give warmth for the egg for the development. They are called incubation. Okay, sitting the birds on the eggs, that is called what? Incubation. It takes about 21 days when the fully grown chicks break the eggs and come out. This is called hatchings. Okay, it takes how many days it takes to chick come from that egg? It takes 21 days to chick come from this egg. The young ones do not have feathers and their eyes are closed. Okay, the small newborn hatchlings, they don't have feathers on their body and also eyes also closed. The parent bird feed and teach them how to fly. The parent bird will teach them how to fly. The parent birds look after their young ones till they are strong enough to look after themselves. Okay. The parent birds will take care of the birds till they become strong. This is the process how the eggs will become the what? Hatchlings. Okay, this is the first. The hen will lays the eggs. On that eggs, the hen will sit for about 21 days. After 21 days, the baby hen will come out of the eggs. Okay, this is called hatchling. And again, after sometimes it will become in a chick grows up bigger. Before that, the eyes of the chick has been closed and there is no feathers for them. Okay, after some time it got feathers and also the eyes are open and they have become strong. Next is frogs. This is about the birds. And next is frogs. The frogs lay cluster of eggs in a safe place in the water. These cluster of eggs are called spawns. Okay, frogs will lay so many cluster of eggs in the water. They are called what? Spawns. In about 3 weeks time, the baby frogs called tadpoles come out of the eggs. Okay. From that eggs, small, it is like a small fish structure. It will come out of the eggs. They are called what? Tadpoles. They look like a tiny fish and breathe through the gills. They are looking like a small tiny fishes and they will breathe through the gills itself. The tadpoles gradually close their tails and develop eggs. Okay, legs. After some time, they become adult frogs. This process is called metamorphosis. Okay, gradually what happens is like a small tiny fish. Okay, this is in this shape. Okay, it is having a small gills. It will breathe through the gills in the water. After sometimes what happens? The tail goes inside and it forms the legs. After some time it will become the frogs. This process, the becoming from the egg to the frog, is called what? It's called what? Metamorphosis. The parent frog also take care of their babies, but only for a short time. Okay, the frogs also will take care of their babies for short time, not for the long time. Okay, here they have given the life cycle of a fish. Okay, frog. The frog will lay the eggs. The legs inside that there will be a small tiny fish-like structure. It will come out of that eggs. They are called what? Early tadpoles. After that, little bit it has been the length of the tail will become short. They are called growing tadpoles. Tadpole with the hind legs. Okay. After that, the tail will become small. The legs will arrive. They are called tadpole with the hind legs. After that, when it comes on the earth, in crawling from a water to land. It comes out of the water to the land. This is about the frogs and fish. The fish lays thousands of eggs at one time in water. It lays how many eggs in one time? Thousands of eggs it will lay. The eggs of fish do not have shells. Only a few of them develop into baby fish and few of the baby fish survive. Okay, thousands of eggs are laid by the fish. In that only some of it does not have any shells. Okay, how the birds have its shell for the egg, but fish eggs don't have any shells. In that some of the fishes will develop into a small baby fishes and survive. Most of the eggs and the baby fish are eaten up by other big fishes. Okay, most of the eggs and most of the small fishes are eaten by the big fishes. Next is reptiles. Reptiles like lizards, tortoise and snakes lay their eggs on the ground or holes in the ground. Reptiles like lizards, tortoise and snakes lay their eggs on the ground or on the holes in the ground. They do not sit on the eggs to keep them warm. In birds, they will sit on the eggs to keep them warm, but these reptiles won't sit on the eggs. The eggs are warmed up by the heat of the sun. They are not protected by their parents. Many of them are eaten by other animals. Okay. These eggs are also not protected by their parents, but most of the eggs are eaten by the other animals. The tortoise with its young ones. See here, is small tortoise. The baby snakes coming out from the egg. This is the baby snakes which are coming out from the egg. Okay, multiple choice question they have given here. The yellow substance present inside the bird's egg is called what? Albumin, embryo and yolk. The yellow substance is called what? Yolk. The cluster of frogs' eggs are called what? Tadpoles, spawns or cups. The cluster of eggs is called what? Spawns. Next is about the insects. All insects lays egg. Some insects have 3 stages in their life cycle, whereas some others have 4. Adult insects do not look after their babies. Okay, in all insects lay eggs. Some insects have 3 stages and some are the 4 stages. Adult insects do not look after their babies. Insects like grasshopper, cockroaches have 3 stages in their life cycle. Okay, grasshopper, cockroaches have 3 stages in their life cycle. The baby cockroach that comes out of the egg is called nymph. Okay, the baby cockroach which will come out of the egg is called what? Nymph. Wings and reproductive organs are undeveloped in nymphs. It sheds its skin several times and changes into a adult. Okay, it sheds its it leaves its skin for several times and it changes into the adult. Shedding of old skin is called what? Molting. Okay, living of the old skin is called what? Moltings. Some other insects like butterflies and housefly have 4 stages in their life cycle. Okay, some of the insects have the 4 stages in their life cycle. The life cycle of a butterfly shows metamorphosis. The female butterfly lays eggs in cluster on the upper part of the leaves. Okay, on the upper part of the above part of the leaves, it lays so many eggs on that. Larva that looks like a worm hatches out from each egg. Okay. The larva of butterfly is called caterpillar. This is the larva which comes from the egg, that is called what? Caterpillar. While the larva of the housefly is called maggot. This is the larva of the butterfly, but the housefly's larva is called what? Maggot. Caterpillar eats the leaves and grows rapidly. Okay, what the caterpillar will do? It eats the more and more and it becomes grows rapidly. After some time, the caterpillar stops eating and forms covering called cocoon. Okay, it will eat very fast and it will grow up and it won't eat for some time. It forms a cover-like structure for itself. It is called what? Cocoon. around its body. At this stage, it is called pupa. Okay, after caterpillar, it will become a pupa. This is the resting stage in the life cycle of the butterfly. This is the resting stage for the butterfly. Inside the pupa, the caterpillar changes into beautiful butterfly. Inside this pupa, the butterfly will changes into the caterpillar is changes into beautiful butterfly. When the butterfly is ready to come out, the pupa bursts it and comes out. When the butterfly is ready and grown up inside, and it bursts itself pupa, and the butterfly will come out of it. This is the life cycle of the butterflies. Students, this ends your the animals and their young ones. Okay, whatever I have written on the board, write each 2 times and send me in WhatsApp. Remaining multiple choice send in WhatsApp. You have to write the answer.